Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, beautiful people. How is everybody doing today? Welcome to Stu Queen Bee's Thoughts. I'm Stu Queen Bee, and this is my channel. We are considered the real gladiators over here because we never give up and we never give in. I pray that everyone is doing well. I hope that you had a peaceful day today. Or if you're catching this in the morning, I hope that your day started off well, and I also pray that you made sure you thank God for waking you up this morning because He did it and He didn't have to do it. So like I said before, January is Life Month. So what I'm going over today is January 3rd and January 4th because we wanted to be on top of things and make sure things are on point. You feel me? Like I say all the time, I'm not saying you have to hit the like button as soon as you come in the building, but I would appreciate it in between the video or before you leave out of my queendom. I would appreciate if you would hit that like button. That will push us farther out in the algorithm, and that will also let other people find us. Someone who is looking for a place of peace and sisterhood, brotherhood, positivity. We don't do negativity. I am my sister's keeper, and I take that very seriously. I'm still my brother's keepers as well. But I can only do so much alone. So, all those content creators out there, much love and blessings to each and every one of y'all. To my new subscribers, thank you so much for trusting me with your listening ear and your time. To my old subscribers, thank you so much for continuing to hang in there with your girl. I appreciate y'all more than you ever know. And I always have to give a special shout out to my sister, Indigo Star One. Because without her, she may not think so, but she helps keep it. She helps the queen keep it flashy and fly. I can never take credit for her work. So my intros and my extras she's made. And I let her do it the way that she feels. I give her some pictures, give her a song. She know my favorite color is purple, and then I love the brown and gold. So I let her work her beautiful magic, and I thank her so much for her continued support. Even my sissy poo, Just Valencia. Let me get this commentary. Playing as Jane, brown skin girl, and her little brownie on the oven. Queen Sheba Darling, trending at some point. Here for hot tea. True tea cracks me up, yo. True tea here for hot tea. They are hilarious. I think Tea Talk with Your Girl. I think Uppity. I think Sparkle Her Crazy Self. And anyone that has shared or participated in one of my lives. I appreciate y'all very, very much. Let me stop rambling and talking too much. Let me get on down to reading this daily devotion. Again, this is for January 3rd. Life will work for me when I realize I have the power to walk right, the power to talk right, and the power to live right. What is your spiritual plan? Do you have a clear vision about where you are headed spiritually? Do you know where you want to be? Do you know how to get there? Do you know how to achieve the spiritual stamina required to move ahead into the world? You cannot have one without the other. You know, you cannot achieve success without spiritual strength. What is spiritual strength? How do you achieve it? Maintain it. When was the last time you asked yourself any of these questions? How can you make a spiritual plan without the answers to these questions? A spiritual plan is a statement of clear intention about what you desire to experience within yourself and a clear definition of what you must do to make it happen. A spiritual plan is not only about prayer and meditation, it's about action. What you will and will not do, what you can and cannot do in order to achieve your spiritual goal. A spiritual plan requires you to take an in-depth and honest look at where you are and make an accurate assessment of how you arrive there. Then you must determine if this is where you want to be, and if not, what you must eliminate or incorporate in order to move forward. These examinations and resolutions must be made by yourself, with yourself, and for yourself. And if you are serious, you will write it all down. Until today, you may have believed that your spirit was strong enough to get you through everything. Just for today, be devoted to examining what you are going through and planning how you want to go through it. Your spirit cannot show you the way until you are clear about the direction you want to travel. If you want to make your travel worthwhile, you must have a plan. Today, I'm devoted to examining and planning how my inner world will impact and affect my outer world. The crazy thing is, this is my life written down right now. As I said before, I start school on the 16th of January, and I can't wait, and I'm excited. You're never too old to learn and to do something different with your life. And I thank people that have done that and shown me that way, like my sister Marva. I love Miss Bugs. That's my girl. My sister BJ. We are all in that same age range. But you know what? We all know that life evolves, time evolves. We have to evolve with the times. So school is only the next best tool to use to overcome and to be a better version of ourselves. So take that one and ask yourself, does it apply to your life where you are right now? Now I'm going to get on over to January 4th. And that will be today. Life will work for me when I realize trying to prove something to someone is never a valid reason for doing anything. Let me repeat that. Life will work for me when I realize trying to prove something to someone is never a valid reason for doing anything. Okay. Caught me off guard, but I get it. Have you ever wondered why When you're about to do something of great magnitude, people will say, break a leg. It's a term used in the theater to convey good luck. However, as a student of empowerment, I also know the power of words. Words become conditions you experience on a very real level. Very recently, I heard something that made me a bit more comfortable when someone wished that I would break a leg. A line in Saul declared, I've got power shut up in my bones. To break a leg means let your power loose. Stand firmly in your power and do what you have come to do. As a 40-something woman facing a natural calcium depletion, I had to ask myself, are my bones healthy? For that matter, is my body healthy? Excuse me. At least once a fiscal quarter, I promise myself that I am going to exercise regularly. Yet when I have the option of taking an elevator or walking up a few flights of stairs, I admit I take the ride. I join the gym, but I'm usually too busy or too tired to go. Why should I bend over when the grandchildren are closer to the ground? Excuse me. That's funny because my cousin said it about having kids. Why should I lift weights when they're heavy? And why shouldn't my power and my energy, my genius, stay shut up in my bones? If you want to enjoy your power in life, you must have a plan for your physical body. Most important, you must follow the plan. There's divine power in our bones that flows with the greatest effectiveness when the tissues and the muscles surrounding the bones are fine tuned. Until today, you may have had a great deal of power lying dormant in your bones. Just for today, become devoted to strengthening your physical self. It is the most important step you can take towards realizing the full potential of your divine self. Today, I am devoted to making and committing to a plan that will strengthen my physical body. Now, we all know a lot of people make resolutions for the new year, say, I'm going to work out and I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. I learned to stop making those promises because I don't like to make promises I can't keep. So I learned, as far as weight loss and trying to get my mental together and all that, I have to take it one day at a time, one moment at a time, 1 second at a time sometimes. Because if not, you can burn yourself out trying to do way too much at one time, and then nothing will work properly. So while you're going through these ups and downs in life, take the time to breathe. Because sometimes when you get real deep in your emotions, it'll feel like you're holding your breath. You have to remember to breathe. You got to breathe through it all. I don't care how hard it is. I'm going through so much right now, but that's not for YouTube. But also, we all have to lead by example. At least that's what we're supposed to do. But I also know that sometimes your personal is not sacred or kept guard over, if you understand what I mean. Because you can tell people certain things that are going on, but sometimes you could tell the wrong person will take your life and destroy it and turn it into something it's not. So be careful with who you share everything with. Don't share everything. Share some things, don't share everything. Unless you know that those people can be trusted. And my queens, I don't have no problem with telling them my life story because I know they got my back. And the sweetheart, Miss Roxy Lady Lounge, and the beautiful University Marie. There are some sweethearts, and I thank God for them. I do. And I think I met a cool new sister girl by the name Alf MC, which I enjoy. And Mr. Braylon, King Braylon. We got another king over here, Braylon Lee. So y'all make sure y'all check out Braylon Lee as well. But I hope that y'all enjoyed these daily devotions for yesterday and today. I hope y'all have a blessed evening. Don't allow nobody to disturb your peace. Before you put your head on that pillow, please make sure you thank God for letting you make it through another day, because He gave it to you and He didn't have to do it. Don't take life for granted. Enough of us have done that. I've taken a lot of things for granted, but now I know better, so I do better. And that's all I ask for everyone to do better. And with that being said, y'all, it's the Stu Queen. Be out.